All right, we are finally starting fresh, brand new season and league FRL or Fast Racing League. It is round one, season one here in Australia, short quality and medium race. We got some good drivers for tier 3 here tonight, and I can't wait to commentate this. So, yeah, good luck everybody else who's watching and who's racing. Um, so yeah, now we just wait for everyone to pick their tires, and yeah, just gonna watch quali. But before everything, we're just gonna check something that everyone should see. Whoever is watching is, of course, the lineups. Of course, we have a lot of people that are late. I mean, there's 12 people out of 20 possible. But here are the FRL Season 1 Tier 3 driver lineups. These should be the correct lineups. If there's something's wrong, I'm sorry, because yes, I make these graphics, or not me, but yeah, I do make these graphics. And yeah, they are old. They're from last season drivers. I think it's still good, pretty good. So yeah, that is the current tier 3 driver lineups. And yeah, so we're gonna see. Oh, I need to change the name of the stream. There we go. It is fixed. So hope you guys checked it a little bit. So the lineups, how they look like, and here are we now in. Gotta put up my graphics a little bit more. Do you guys hear me well? I just want to know that. Not ultra max, but we're gonna put it on high. Actually, no, we're gonna put it on ultra high. Yes. Asking for the win. Alright, let me just put up the spectator menu and just put in the tires. No, I'm not gonna put on telemetry because I don't want to expose anyone's battery and anyone's usage of batteries. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna be streaming. You're a little quiet, that's all. Alright. Am I better? And do I sound better? I'm a little bit closer to my mic. If this is perfect, then yeah, thank God. Okay, we have someone on a lap, and that is IRLO Jack, or I think his name in the league is hello there. Skyline.
Karan.
Yes.
Can you add and invite a name quickly, please?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry
yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
It's just because he's a bit late, basically.
I cannot add anyone. He can only add me because I'm in a lobby. That's the thing.
Do you want me to get him to add you then?
Yeah, tell him it's literally the same as my username, and I put it in tier 3 chat. So whoever is late, they can add me. Here we have the VCARP who invalidated their first lap. Let's go and watch Yannicka, who went off in the Mercedes on his. Oh, that's his Alpha. All right, we have Noah's World. Is anyone else before him on a lap? Yes, it is. It is Honk. Oh, going a little bit wide there. Didn't get an invalidation though. Someone texted me. Yeah, Arrow. Is that him? Skyline.
What? What's
Is
his name?
Arrow. ERO.
No. I mean, he wants to join. Yeah, that's one of the people. Everweeka or whatever you call him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one person who wants to. I think he wants to join. And I've got the cool aid person. You'll get a friend request from 6 and 30 more. Is what he's called.
Yeah. All right. Eroica P just requested me. Yep. I got him.
Just ping me once. Just ping me if you need any more help, because I'm gonna quickly go into the VC to speak to them.
Of course. Let me just find Eroica. Shit. What's your name? I can't find you. Wait. Invite some quests. 23 out of 23. Ah, there you go. There we go. Alright, Eroica. Alright, sorry for the inconvenience, people. Alright, we have Aaron Conroy, who passed the line with the fastest lap of 1:17.6 currently. Everyone quite close. Within 2/10 of P1 to P3. So that is our current standings. Alright, we have Asuna. Actually, no, we have... Who's that? That's RL Jack finishing his third sector. And it is the fastest lap of this session so far. At 1.16... At 116.9. Really good lap. We have... Who is up next? We have... Godfather Martyr. I don't know his exact name. Let me just check real quick. It is... Shit. Where is he? Fucking hell. I think that's Skyline... No, that's Skyline Man. That's most likely Skyline Man. We have him in the third sector right now. I don't know his time, of course. But wait, I have a telemetry. Maybe I can turn on that and see people's laps, people's times. Sorry about everything. Yeah, again, Jenna. You sound good to me. Alright, I gotta remove this. 1 second. Get that off. And qualifying timing table. Yes, that's what we need. Alright, I'm gonna put that in here. And we're gonna try to just do multiplayer lobby update. Can change names. Perfect. IRL Jack. Perfect. Alright, P2 is Conroy. Oh. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna take that care. Oh my days, take care of that later. Fucking hell, everything's so much to worry about. Again, this is turned on. I don't want that turned on. Options. Game overlay. Get that off. Yes. Okay. All right. Is this Godfather Martyr on another lap? I think not. Yeah, he is going into the pits. But we have Epic David on a lap in the McLaren. Let's see what he has stored for us. Let me just change the cameras real quick if I can change them. There's a lot of technical difficulties. I guess not. I can't. We're just gonna watch his lap like this. It is DRS wide open and finishing up sector 2. It is a 44.8. And is that... Yeah, that is an invalidation. Noah's Road into the first sector. We're gonna see what he has up in store for us down in P10 right now. We're gonna watch him, see what he can do for the Haas. I don't know why I can't see first sector and everything. Alright, second sector, it's a 43.9. Looking good. It's the fastest for the second sector so far in this session. Did I get an invite or a request? Let me just check real quick. No requests. Ooh, that's wide. That's why it costed him a lot of time right there. Let's see if he has enough battery until the end. I don't want to expose anything. Let's see, up to the line. DRS wide open. Is it the fastest lap? No, but it is for P2 at 117.2. Quite a good lap, not gonna lie. Let me just put this in actually, because this one's better. I know every single person's lap. Alright, we have the Mercedes. The Mercedes on a lap. He did a 17.5 in the second sector, which is quite an okay time to be at. Rush DXB good, could be better, yeah. Alright. As Yannicka, ooh. A little bit of a walk up right there. I think I saw smoke. And he goes up to the line. Let's see his third sector time, final sector, and it is gonna be enough for P3. A very good lap, a 33.0 at the end. It's good. It's a good lap, a 117.5. Really good. We have who is on a lap. I think Epic David is trying to set a lap. Yes, it is looking fast for the McLarens. Ooh! No, it's fine. It's fine. It looked good. And it is up to the line. Oh, it's quite slow at 118.9. It's only for P10. It didn't look really that all good. We have Yannicka here. That is probably... Ooh, Conroy went on a lap. I didn't even realize Conroy was on a lap this whole entire time. He doesn't look like he's improving much, but it's up to the line. Oh, he did improve by 2/10. It's P3 for now. We have a Mercedes in the back. Who is that? Is that Yannicka? No, that is Archer that did a lap. Yeah, he did a lap. Ooh, a little bit of something happened there with Godfather Murray. And it's your boy UK for the Red Bulls in a 116.8. Damn, I didn't expect that. Wow. I'm sorry that I didn't watch you. It's a 26.7 in the first sector. Second sector 17.1. Fastest second sector. And the third sector was 32.8. It is... who else is on a lap? Yannicka is into the pits. Godfather is on an out lap. Archer looks like he's on a lap. To be for real, it's a 5 place grid penalty for 5 place. What the fuck? 5 place grid penalty for Rush. I think he made some contact with one of those. Is that a V car behind? Yeah, that's a V car's behind, and he retired. I think he retired. Who is on a lap? I think. We got RL Jag that is not on a lap. I'm trying to find people that are on laps. Okay, Godfather Martyr is going for a lap right now, but let's see. What about these people in front? Hello there, Skyline.
Yeah, he's gonna send a friend request in a second.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Kind of guide him. Yeah, okay. He's just had some issues with his game, and then
Yeah,
so I
good.
told him he's got like 5 minutes, I think. Is it?
All good. Yeah, he has 6 minutes and 30 seconds left of the session, so enough to make 2 laps. We have Archer here on a lap. First sector, quite a fast one if you'd say so myself. A 27.5. It's not the fastest, but it is quite fast. I was slowing down for the V-car because I thought he was going fast, but he wasn't, so we collided, and he got a 5 grade. Alright, Archer 4/10 down, but probably saved more battery. It's an 18.0 in the second sector. Is that for... No, that doesn't seem like a fast lap. I mean, first sector he was much faster than his own lap. But we have the V-Corp here on a lap 2. Fastest first sector of the session, 26.4. Let's watch Godfather Martin 5/10 up. Well, we watched the Mercedes go into the pit. Yeah, he wasn't on a lap at all. And Godfather goes into the pits. Okay, interesting. As we are watching RL Jack, we're on board with him right now. It's a 26.4 in the first second and a 17.2 in the second sector. He's looking up right now for pole position if he continues with this pace, because he was 4/10 up in that first sector, which was insane. Let's see his final sector time, and does he have the battery until the end? Let's see as he goes, activates DRS and crosses the line with a 116.2, 6/10 faster than P2 by It's Your Boy UK. Insane lap by him, as fastest first and third sector, missing out the fastest second sector by only what? That's 0.05 of a second. We have Princess Helios that sent me a friend request. That's what we wanna. All right, let's find him. There you go. Okay, that was a really good good lap by RL Jack. Yannicka looks like. Is he on a lap? I think. Ooh, wide there and invalidated right there. So even if he was, it's not gonna count. We got Epic David doing a lap with Honk and Asuna. We got Honk in first by those 3 that we just mentioned, and it's a 26.9. His fastest by 7/10. Wow, it is not really that close to. Let me go to the timing table. Yeah, it is not that fast for pole position, but it's looking like it's one of P4 or P5. I mean, depends, of course, about the other sectors. Didn't see his second sector. His second sector was a 17.8, but he goes off track. He goes off track right there. We're gonna watch the McLaren who invalidated sadly, and the Asuna right there, who is slower, much slower. Interesting. Who is on a lap? Is Noah's World on a lap? Let's see by his first sector. He is a 10th slower, so he might be on a lap. I think he's on a lap, but he invalidated right there, so. Something happened to Asuna right there. Probably let someone through. Dobre su, po kvaliteti zvuka u mikrofon je jako tih.
A baš pogasiš?
Ne mogu, maksimalno je predaleko i pretih.
Karan.
Yes.
Kool-Aid cannot make it due to an issue.
Okay.
And you invited Helios, yeah?
Yes, I did.
Right, okay. Everything is all good.
I haven't changed tires. Jak się on dawali wywołane?
Gledam, da.
Nie możesz powiedzieć, że raz, ale myślę. Okej.
Ima postoje tu adapteri, ali iz AliExpressa predlajo.
Karan, you invited Helios, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Da ga učimo.
He didn't get the invite according to tier 3 chat, so send him another one quickly.
Let me find it.
And then
There we go.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I just did. Alright, sorry for that quiet moment right there. My dad was just fixing something. We were watching Godfather Martyr right there, and he got up to P4. Okay, we have a lot of people out on laps like Dynex, GT, 5/10 up on his first and second sector. Looking fast, looking really fast. Let's see what his time is going to be when he goes up to the line. I don't think anyone else is going up to the line right now. Maybe the McLaren in P10 right now is trying to do a lap. And it is Dynex up to the line with a 117.33. And it's enough for P5 right there. We got Epic David, who is on a lap again to 26.7 in the first sector and the 17.4 in the second sector. Let's see what he can push out of that McLaren, or it's realistic performance, but yeah, I'm inviting him. I'm inviting Helios so many times. Look, I'm gonna invite him again. I think that's your Prince Helios, yeah, that's him. And we have the McLaren going into P8 right there, 8/10. He just gained 8/10 on his lap, really fast lap. We have IRL Jack, faster time, and it's your boy UK. I think he just tried to improve, but he didn't. He got invalidation or something like that. Yannicka, okay, that is qualifying finish right there. Qualifying finish right there. We got Epic David, who just did a lap. Yeah, he just had to cross the line. Archer, who's on a lap, he just did a last minute lap. He's trying to do one. Honk, 1.1 seconds up. Yeah, that's gonna pick him up quite right there. Prince Helios, yeah, he got a little too late and he couldn't set a time because of his not able to add me as a friend and all of that. But Iro Jack couldn't improve. He was a little bit slower, but that is a 116.204. Fastest lap, pole position sitter, IRL Jack, the V-Carb, and his teammate in P5, Dynex. It's your boy UK in P2 in the Red Bull, and Yannicka for the Mercedes crosses the line into P3 right there. Noah's Road into P4. He went into the pits, so as well as Godfather Martyr in P5. Dynex just went into the pits. We just have to wait for him. And that is it. It's your boy UK also goes into the pits. That is it for qualifying. Oops, that is the wrong overweight. My bad, guys. I think it's final classifications. It doesn't show anyone, and plus it's not even the proper names. So yeah, that is it for quali here. And tier 3, quite exciting to be honest. I just couldn't catch up because of some, things that happened. But that is it right there. Your pole sitter, IRO Jack. I'm just gonna call him Jack. So we also have the Red Bull that joined. So poor positions from Red Bull because he couldn't make a lap, sadly. We're just gonna wait. Let me see if that works. No, it doesn't work again. Alright, we don't need these telemetries anymore. So I'm gonna close them. Why is FRL so high up? Oh my, no it's not. I need to put you guys a little bit, you know what, I'm gonna move you guys smaller, like much smaller. Okay, maybe something like this. Yeah. I think that's enough of chat. Alright, we're gonna wait on everyone to put their strategies, their tires, everything that needs to be done before the race. So what do we have to talk about? No, pretty much nothing except for yeah, first impressions. Really good tier, honestly, even though it's tier 3, and a 116 is I think it's a good time. I'm not sure what's the average time around Australia, so I'm gonna check my time trial, but I reckon he's faster, of course, because it's just time trial. So I'm gonna just check really quickly mine. Gotta log in. So these are the possible strategies, maybe even a potential 1 or 2 stop hard medium, medium, or some other different strategies. It is slower by like a second. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna compare because I want to know what kind of laps they are doing. Yeah, I have a time trial of a 117.3. Jack did a 116.2. I don't know if I could do that. To be honest, I suck at Australia, and I think he's close to me. He just beat everyone by 6/10, which is absolutely insane by me. I don't think, by that first impression, he does not deserve tier 3. We're gonna see what tomorrow's tier 2 gonna look like. I'm also gonna comment it if you guys are wondering. I'm also gonna be commentating tomorrow. So we're gonna compare his time with our tier 2 drivers and see if he deserves tier 2. I mean, that is just 6/10 faster than everyone else. That's either pure aura or just, yeah, I have no words, honestly. That was a perfect parking. I can't even see the line. Insane. Alright, we have everyone else going into their positions. Quite some people missing their stops. That's why it says disqualified. I think that is why. I'm not sure. Oh shit! My headphones died. Fuck, this is not a good timing. I'm gonna try to commentate without my headphones for now. It is now going to be 5 red whites here in Australia tier 3. And away we go. And it is going to be... Oh, goddamn, I'm lagging a lot. It is a good start from Arrow, Jack, and Yannick and Archer switching places right there in the back. Good corner. Ooh, someone just went off. Someone just went off really badly. It is Archer who just went off completely. What was that about? Everyone else looked to be fine, just changing places a lot really quickly, which I'm not catching on, of course, because it's fast. But Archer, what a fucking bad start. 12 seconds already in interval. That is insane. Poor start from him. Probably got hit by someone. But yeah, it's a lot of changes right now. Let me just go to spectator menu and put these. We'll update on everything else. Gap to leader. I'm gonna put it right now. And here's the position changes. Epic David and P7. 3 positions gained. Prince Helios just went up 2 places, as well as Eroica. Rush, Asuna, Honk, and Jack all in their positions as they should be. Your boy just lost a position to Yannicka. Wow, Godfather Martin just lost 2 positions. Ooh, it's your boy. Goes for a move right there. You even see it. Ooh, there's some people going wide right there. It is the Alpine of Aaron Conroy that just went a little bit wide, who gained 3 positions. He pushed out that McLaren out. And another, it's Yannicka, the second Mercedes that is out. Not out, but off track. And he's going to go into the pits. Is this Mercedes also going to go into the pits? I think, yeah, because of that broken wing. Both Mercedes just went to crash. I mean, they just crashed. Right there. Wow, poor start for Mercedes right there. Like, really, really poor start. Let me just put it on details by the tires. I didn't see what tires everyone was running on, but basically now everyone's on hards except for Jack and Epic David, that is on mediums. Yannick and Archer probably were on hards and they just switched to medium. Yeah, Logan, unfortunate for you. Both Mercedes, a bad start right there. Both went to the pits, and it's only a matter of, is there going to be a safety car to save them? Probably, maybe not. I mean, I'm not going to go into, you know, predicting everything. Rush right there made a move onto the McLaren, probably because of DRS, and he goes down to catch his teammate, Asuna, who is in P10, catching him, trying to get some points, maybe even farther down for Aston Martin. We have Noah's World, who's quite close on your boy UK. RO Jack with 121.6, but of course Noah's World with DRS 121.009, trying to close in on It's Your Boy. Conroy back there trying to DineX. I'm gonna just call him Dino or something. Is trying to catch Conroy for P4 right there, and behind him is David in the McLaren in P6 with those mediums. While Helios went from, what is that? From, I forgot what position. From, yeah, P13. Yeah, P13 all the way up to P7. I think he's looking like a good tier 3 driver right there. Possibly getting some good positions and from good points for Red Bull. That's what I suppose. We had back here Godfather Martin, who is 2.7 behind to Prince Helios, and we got Honk, who's catching him to try and get that P8 position. Asuna, ooh, our first penalty is from Honk, and then Asuna, the 2 drivers that I was talking about right now. And yeah, everyone's just trying to catch each other. Godfather Martin just away, and so is Conroy. We got side-by-side action right here with the Red Bull and the McLaren. I didn't even notice Prince Helios goes up to P6, and he gets the move done against Epic David. Can maybe Epic David go and make a lunge down the inside? Ooh, a little bit of a lock-up right there for Prince Helios, but it was a good move. I didn't really catch it, but it's a good move right there. The Aston Martin drivers switched places, or I guess Rush got in front because of DRS. Eroica is trying to catch Asuna to get that DRS later, while the Mercedes driver is gonna get lopped. Actually, he's like not even that far by being lopped. Archer, did he go into the pits again? Wait, what? Stops. He went into the pits again. 2 stops already from Archer. A little bit weird, but it is what it is. Conroy right there into P4. I didn't even notice. Oh, we got Dine, who went a little bit wide right there. I think that's even a warning. Epic David trying to catch Helios. Ooh, a little bit of wide right there and losing some time. Conroy with a 3-second. Not really looking good right now, but if he manages to pull with that 3-second to the end with a good position, I think it wouldn't really matter. As we head to lap 5 right now, and let's see, maybe Epic David looking for a chance, maybe on the straight. He's really getting those tires dirty, which he shouldn't. We have Eroica here also within a second. Ooh, I think the Aston Martin just made a mistake, and the McLaren is pulling closer and closer, causing a threat for Asuna and fighting for P11, maybe even P10 later to catch Rush. But everyone right now, except for Godfather Martyr, who is chasing the McLaren up in front of him, Epic David, only a second, and he has much higher top speed, probably because of lower wing. He had to coast or even brake earlier there, so he had a poor line through there. But maybe with DRS and ERS usage, I think he's using a little bit. He's trying to get a move, maybe look for a move right there. By now, these cars are looking faster than any other tire. Everyone is quite separated from each other. Let's just check the fastest laps real quick. Let's go through them. Who has the... oh my days long. Ooh, a little bit of something right there. Someone walked up. Here are the fastest laps for now. And we have right there the McLaren. I think he also made a mistake or something that made... ooh, I'm really lagging. That is me. That is not... oh! Godfather Water just looked to make an amazing move on Epic David. They're still side by side right there through the first sector. Wow, that looked amazing, but I lagged. Why did I lag? That was amazing. A really good move from Godfather Martyr to go into P7. He might even get DRS, which is absolutely insane. We'll go back to interval as your boy UK, who also closes in on Jack. Potential threat right there. And yeah, it is... wait, who was we watching? We have watched Godfather Martyr. At the end, yeah, the McLaren got the DRS. He's right on the back of him, trying to get the move. They break basically the same, keeping it close. But yeah, the McLaren just went on the curb. Someone went off right there. Did someone went off? Or they're just changing positions really quickly. We got Prince Helios overtaking Dynex. Prince Helios is looking to be a big comeback driver right here in Tier 3. Really fast, making positions from P13 now up to P5 already, and gaining even more already on Conroy. Conroy and Noah's World. Talking about Conroy and Noah's World. Oh, some contact right there. Didn't look beautiful. Maybe even a little bit of damage from Aaron Conroy's car. But that is, I think Noah's World going to P3, or maybe, no, Conroy was P4 already. He tried to make a move. And Dynex, ooh, cut right there. That could have been... oh, it's your boy UK, who gets the DRS and gets in front of RL Jack. Yeah, we're going to call him Jack. I forgot to call him Jack. But maybe Jack... does he have more battery? I can't see, because I have a different camera. I have different camera angles for every single car, so I can't really see. But that is, it's your boy UK, the Red Bull driver, into P1 as Aaron Conroy just passes Noah's World into P3, but they're still side by side here in the third sector, a little bit pushed wide. Conroy going to the last sector, Archer with the fastest lap, and Conroy does make the move done. Epic David with another penalty. I think that's another penalty, as he tries to catch Godfather Martyr. Godfather Martyr in front of him. There's basically no one, as Conroy and Noah's World again. He was pushed away. He was pushed off track. Conroy. Noah's World with a 3-second time penalty, probably deserved, because he pushed Conroy off. I mean, actually didn't see what happened. But we have Dynex, who was trying to fight Helios and get the position. Helios is really closing into Conroy. I think there were like 3 seconds. Now it's 2.2. Really good. Really looking good for Prince Helios. I gotta move this. We got FRL Jack. Yeah, because of those tires too, he is losing to it's your boy UK. You see, yeah, he does have DRS, but he is closing in, probably because of battery or even lowered wings into the braking zone. Later on the brakes, keeping it clean. Wow, this action is amazing. And RO Jack right here in the turn taker. Yo, maybe a switchback from It's Your Boy UK from the tire advantage he has. And Jack goes into P1. Jack goes back into P1. While Helios and Dynex, I think they just swapped positions. I think Dynex, yeah, Dynex got the overtake done. Archer retires, sadly. Yeah, probably because he got lopped. And, wow, I'm lagging. While Prince Helios trying to pull closer, but he is not. It's your boy with a penalty. I didn't even notice. He is also getting close as we have our first person to go into the pit, and it's Epic David. Epic David. And yeah, some position changes right there. Oh, something happened to... Who is that? That's Rush. Something happened to Rush. He was ghosted back there. And we got Asuna also catching Eroica now. Ooh, whoa, that was a little bit too close. We have It's Your Boy into the DRS straight. Them two are fighting, as well as Conway and Noah's World. Noah's World. Ooh, I think he may be... Nah, he's just Foster. I don't know why. But he has no ERS, trying to get the move done, but he can't with just DRS. It is basically impossible because it's really hard. And we're watching here. It's Your Boy UK possibly get close and make a move, while Noah's World also trying to get a move done on Conway because it wants that position. While Dynex is, I think, really good at defending his P5, not letting Prince Helios get close to him. Beautiful racing I've seen so far. A little bit of contact with some drivers and some drivers going off. Poor start from Mercedes. I really feel bad for Mercedes. But maybe a safety car could save them. But I think they've been whopped. Let me just check the leader. No, he's just 39 seconds. But is he? I think he has been locked. Or maybe he hasn't. It's 3 seconds to Epic David. But again, it's 10 seconds from Hong. It's here changing positions between the Red Bull and the V car. Bro, the Red Bull family is actually insane. Our Jack trying to get that move back, or trying to get the position back, but he couldn't. Noah's Road right there, side by side. And with Conway, wants that P3 position that Conway took away from him before, but he just can't get it right now. Just has to stick close to Conway. A weird line right there on the curb. We got Prince Helios 2 chasing P5. And Conway and Noah's Word again side by side. I saw some walk up right. I think that's Prince Helios. He keeps walking up right there in that corner. I think he should put his brake bias a little bit. Ooh, walk up again. Yeah, he just keeps walking up. Weird, but not helpful for his tires at all. Conway 6.7 seconds. I'm sorry, but I actually didn't mean to say it on purpose. I just saw it. Now 6.6 seconds to Jack. I don't think that's gonna be reduced by anything anytime soon. Asuna down here chasing Epic David for P11. P10 and P11 for the McLarens. Not really looking good for World Constructor, as Prince Helios right there made the move done, as well as Noah and Conroy. Noah and Aaron fighting in here. DRS. Noah didn't get the overtake, but Prince did. And these four are now on a four-way fight. Everyone within DRS from P6 to P3 by now. Let's see how this turns out. This is going to be interesting because now Prince Helios, or the P5 and P6 battle, caught up to P4 and P3. Now it's all about who has more battery and more straight line speed right now. Noah's World trying to get that overtake down on first turn. That's a little bit of contact between Fauna and Noah's World. Prince Helios with a 3-second time penalty. And Dyna X, I think he fell back a little bit there. But he's still visible between these four. Walk up again from Prince Helios. It's WAP 12. And they just... they're not close enough for any big major fights. But it's all about the usage of battery, the quickness in the straights, and the quickness through corners, and DRS, of course. DRS is a big factor right here. Dynex almost went out of DRS. I think he even did. No, he still got it. And now it's all going on Conroy. Pressure on Conroy, because everyone has DRS behind him. And it's a four-way battle for P3 actually. Eroica goes and retires from this session. And it's a safety car! It's a safety car. What happened to him? What happened to Eroica? He is... I just saw him in the wall right there. He was out. Probably a mistake. Or maybe even pushed into the wall. It is a safety car. Right here in map 12. This is going to be very big. Wait, is it a... Bro, it's a safety car 100%. Why is Yannicka fighting it? No one is fighting it. I think he has to give the position or something. But this is a perfect time for everyone to go into the pits. Conroy, Jack, UK, everyone going into the pits. These are some quite good pit stops we're looking at. The V-Carbs, the Williams, and everyone else. A good pit stop, and let's just watch Honk going into the pits as well as Rush. Everyone is going into the pits. Amazing time to use the safety car to get on fresh rubber. The McLaren already went and did his stop. Yannicka into his stop as well as the Aston Martin in front of him. It's a really good stop from him too. Asuna, something happened with Asuna. He had a poor start, and Yannicka in P11 round. Mercedes, Aston Martin, and McLaren in a bad position. Well, we have the Alpine, both V-Carbs, and both Haas's, and both Red Bulls. All of them in points. I don't know where the other Alpine is, Aaron's teammate, but he's not racing tonight. And Conroy is just fighting it for Pro Driver Champion and for Constructor Champion. Wow, this race is just blowing my mind every single second. Bob 13, this is basically the halfway points. I mean, after safety car restart, it should be halfway points of the race. And Mercedes finally now have a chance to get some points, or at least Yannicka has some chance to get the points for Mercedes that Logan expected to get. Archer sadly, both Mercedes sadly had a poor start, and Archer DNF'd. I think, is it on lap 5 or no, he put it twice, so probably around lap 7, 8, 9, something like that. And the McLaren retired, I think 2 or 3 laps ago. Everyone else in their positions now, catching the safety car. Yes, sir, boys. Weirdly, really close to the safety car. Oh, probably AI mode. Probably AI mode. Yeah. One second, guys. Oh my days, I'm tired, guys. I had a long name, and here we are in AI mode for safety car. I wanted to get some water for myself during the safety car, but that is gonna be really quickly over. So I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm thirsty though, quite thirsty. I think I have some water still from school. Let me check. Yeah, I do, but a little bit. It's not gonna last me. Like, it's not even gonna last me 5 seconds right now. I'm gonna drink it all. There we go. And it is safety car in the swap, I think. My bad, guys. It is safety car in the swap. Jack with a 10-second, I didn't even notice. I don't know. Wait, why is Jack in P1 and your boy in P2? Ignoring yellow flag, RL Jack. Interesting. Why am I spectating? Yeah, something's glitched with the game, I think. And yeah, we're just gonna wait for safety car restart. Maybe Jack is gonna get that 10-second off. It's most likely during the AI mode. I don't know why they get a 10-second. But here we go. A safety car is inside the pits. And we have RL Jack, who is starting the safety car restart. Everyone had a good start from the restart. Ooh, already someone looking side by side. The Mercedes back there. Side by side. With someone I didn't see who. Ooh, a little bit of people going out of track. Some people side by side. Really, just now. The Haas. Ooh, a lot of contact. A lot of shit. I forgot the word. A lot of shit happening, if I'm gonna say it like that. Many position changes. Prince Helios goes up to P5. Conway keeping P3 by Noah's World. And Godfather Martin P7, Epic David in P8, Honk P9, Russian P10, finally the points. Yannicka and Asuna. Asuna doesn't look like he has actual pace, because he's losing a lot of time to people in front of him. We have... Let me see, is anyone quite close to someone? I do not think so! And there goes Rush, wide, and Yannicka into P10. Giving Mercedes 1 point if he stays until the end like that. Who changed positions? I couldn't see. I think Dynex or Godfather Martyr or Epic David. I didn't see, but DRS is now enabled as we go into lap 16. Conroy already trying to. Actually, he's a little bit pulling. It's your boy UK is pulling away from Conroy. Asuna with another 3-second penalty. Dyne X with no penalty, looking like a really clean driver. And Jack, probably not a penalty. And Godfather Martyr goes into the wall. What happened to him? He's into the wall. What happened? What just happened to him? I did not expect that. What the hell? Wow, and that's another crash that we've seen so far. 3 seconds Godfather Martyr has to catch up Noah's World. And someone's off! Noah's World is off! 3-second time for multiple penalties. Multiple warnings, my bad. And Prince Helios goes into P4. Noah's World into P5. And Dynex has a chance to get P5. The position he's trying to chase for the last 10 laps, basically. Asuna, Epic David, and Rush again changing position. Honk went down 2. What happened to Honk? I didn't even see. Even worse position for him. And RO Jack sets the fastest lap of the race at 119.4. Even without DRS, which is actually quite surprising. And Epic David goes and makes the move in that McLaren against Asuna and getting that P8 position he needs for the points. Honk goes into the pits, either retire or switch something, maybe even a... Yeah, that's damage on his front wing. He's going to change that right now. He wants to change that ASAP because he knows Australia is not fun to play with no front wing, basically. We have Noah's Road here, quite close, as well as Dynex close to Prince Helios. Helios no DRS, so it's looking like Dynex has a chance around the outside. A risky move. Oh, and the... What the hell? Whoa! Whoa! The V-Carb went and just got bumped by Prince Helios. Prince Helios, I think he took the corner completely, went outside the track and kept position. That's an illegal position, I think. Illegal defending. Noah's Road, and Noah's World wasn't affected at all. But Dynex just got literally obliterated, I should say. He got pushed off track by Helios. That was some dirty racing so far, which was kind of surprising. I thought everything was going well and looked beautiful, but Prince Helios pushed off Noah's World. I think no, Noah's World was, yeah, I don't know what happened right there, but Noah's World was out of the track right there. Rush DXB goes into the pits. Straight up turned. What the fuck was that honk? Just straight up turned into me. Yannicka right here. 8/10 to DyneX catching for P6, while Noah's World pulled away from DyneX so far. I think DyneX is actually a little bit catching, but Noah's World now has the chance with DRS and some ERS, a little bit of ERS that he has. Gets the move done on Prince Helios. Yeah, that should have been DyneX, but DyneX literally just got completely pushed off track, but he is gaining quickly to Prince Helios. Honk and Rush D. Oh my days, that voice crack. Honk and Rush DXB at the back, fighting there as Honk and Rush DXB again got pushed right there from Honk, and Godfather Martin. I think he either lost a position or tried to gain a position, and he also something happened between positions right there. It is DRS now here at the at the main straight. Prince Helios closing in on Noah's World, while DyneX is trying to get close, but without DRS, of course, it's hard. While Yannicka is gaining a little bit, but no DRS, I think. I need to clip that shit, but I didn't get the part where he turned into me. Well, I don't have it either. Sorry, mate. It's your boy UK that is now chasing that P1 position. He's chasing the whole entire race. It is basically, what, that's almost 9 laps left until the end of the race. I am lagging, sorry guys. Godfather Martyr goes into the pits to change to fresh rubber onto fresh mediums in 27 seconds to Asuna, while 8/10 to Honk. And that is the current positions. Prince Helios fighting for P4, and both Red Bulls actually fighting for position P1 and P4, potential P1 and P4, and while everyone else is quite separated. And it's a yellow flag back there. Is it Rush again? It's Rush again right there, but I think Asuna too. Something else. No, Asuna, the Rush wasn't. Rush wasn't. He was always 2 seconds, I think, or maybe not. I'm not sure. But Asuna, something happened. It was a yellow flag right there. While we're watching Prince Helios trying to pull closer to Noah's World, the DRS helping him out a lot. 5/10 gained on this one straight is insane. As we are watching, it's your boy UK right now on board, controlled through these turns, and now almost to DRS. Let's see what he can do, and it is, I think, DRS open. Yannicka with a 3-second penalty. Everyone has a penalty, at least a penalty, except for Rush. And now it's your boy UK trying to pull closer to Jack and get an overtake, but he can't because he's too far away. 4/10 only separate those two. While Helios also trying to catch Noah's World for P4. 4/10 actually, yeah, 4/10. Ooh, a little bit wide there from the Haas. And the lockup from Prince Helios. 5/10 separates, 6/10 separates them. Noah's World, yeah, he's not catching Conroy, and Conroy is not catching It's Your Boy UK. So Conroy is basically having a peaceful race, while It's Your Boy UK right here trying to still pull closer to IR Jack, but he's still not pulling closer, probably because of tires, because Jack is on, I think he was on a one stop. Something happened back there with a Haas. Haas is out, or not out, but off track, and stopped right there. Honk. Epic David goes into pits. He is serving. No, he's not serving anything. He's just changing his front wing. Wow, he went. I think he does old hearts. 4-wap old hearts. And it's your boy UK who is trying to catch. Oh, a little bit. Oh, a poor line right there, and causes him maybe a potential dive bomb. While Noah's World is really close to the. Oh my days, really close to the Red Bull. I think the Red Bull, yeah, Red Bull got the position on Noah's World before, but it didn't catch on. I'm sorry. But Noah's World with DRS, a switchback landed right on Prince Helio's ass. I'm sorry that I had to say it like that. But he just got the position to Helios, probably because of that lockup, while Dynex now has a chance to fight Helios again from P5. Conroy goes into pits. He's on a 2-stop, I guess. Why is he going from 9 hearts to mediums? Conroy's gonna lose position. I don't think he's really. I don't think why he pitted. I don't know why he pitted. I think it was priceless or useless. It is now a 3-way battle for P3 from P3 to P5. Prince Helios and Dynex into that fight for possible P3 position, that podium position that everyone wants to be on. And of course everyone wants to get that win. It's Your Boy didn't get DRS this time. Jack, I think he has much lower wings for the race. From pole to P1. And I think he has much lower wings. That's why he is pulling away quite much on the straights, or maybe he just knows how to use ERS really well. Let's just check the penalties really quickly. I know that 10 seconds is probably gonna get off from Jack because he wasn't the cause of the the 10 second. I don't think so. It's Your Boy for 3 seconds. Noah's will with 12 seconds. That's gonna put him down really well, a lot. And that means Helios is looking for a P3 position. Both Red Bulls on the podium. Dynex also looking for a good position. Probably P4 if he fights Helios. He might even get P3. Yannicka in P6 with a 3 second. Epic David with another 3 seconds. So that is another penalty for him. Dynex gets the move done. Right? No, he doesn't. Something happened to Dynex. He was getting the move done. Probably got pushed away again. Helios, I'm not sure. I'm just making. How are you racing and typing? That is. Jack Pin shouldn't get removed. He overtook under safety car. Yeah, but no one was controlling him. I mean, it was AI. I think it was AI. I didn't see him overtaking under safety car when he could control. Maybe his penalty is gonna be off. Maybe not. But he's on track P1. Dynex with another penalty. That's not looking good for him. That's gonna really cost his race. This is gonna be a race from penalties, basically. He should have given position back. Well, yeah, but I think it might be even AI. It is now lap 25. Jack pulling away from It's Your Boy UK by 2 whole seconds now. While Prince Helios is trying to catch Noah's World. I mean, he just has to stay behind, honestly. And he's gonna get a podium. While Dynex has to get that overtake done. And try to get it because he has a 6 second. Either he has to pray that Helios gets a 6 second and they're basically on the same, or Yannicka is gonna overtake everyone else, but he has much better tires. He's on the hards, everyone else is on mediums. While where's Conroy? Oh, right here on my yeah, I didn't even see him, but I think he went from P8. I think he came out P8. Now it's P7 and trying to catch Yannicka, who is in front of him, already making up. I think that's 5/10 already through that chicane. Oh, Yannicka right there looked close and is looking close to Dynex, and Dynex loses the position. Yannicka goes into P5. That's a comeback, if I say so myself. Yannicka poor start to P5, while Helios no qualifying to podium, while Conroy gets the move on Dynex. Dynex into P7 now from P5. In just one sector. Yeah, sad for him, but that is what it's looking right now. That's we are seeing right now. Oh my days, I just don't know how to say words. Helios just pulling closer. He's not trying to make an overtake. because he knows he can win because of penalties. While Conroy gets in front of Yannicka and goes into P5, now chasing Helios, and now I think Helios should be pushing because Conroy, oh my days, Conroy is looking dangerous. Really dangerous. Already into P5. He was a lot earlier. He was in P8, now he's in P5. George, hello there.
Hi, everyone.
Now we are watching Helios, who has the DRS, trying to pull away from Conroy, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. Conroy, insane with that late pit stop, possibly even getting a podium if he gets in front of Helios and removing Helios' dreams of being on a podium in the first race. Everyone wants to be on the podium, but it's either a good strategy or a good driver on the podium. Let's just check the penalties again. Oh, Conroy is actually in a 6 seconds, so he has to pull away by 3 if he wants to get that podium. Ashton and Rush back there with Hong 2 are switching positions. Something happened right there, maybe not. But it is Conroy here that is looking to get the move done on Helios. And does he get the move done? Yes, he does. Helios a rock up again. Both tires now. I think smoke went out of both tires. That is insane. Those 4-lap old mediums show the pace. And I think it's possible in just 3 laps to get 3 seconds in front of Helios and get a podium in his first ever race in FRL. That Hong crash fucked up my race. I'm gonna rewatch the swipe and try to get a clip. Yeah, maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. It depends. But Conroy right there, even past Noah's World, and now is 100% on the podium. He just needs to. Oh, and Prince Helios right there. Noah's World dropping 2 positions. With that 12 seconds, is not gonna be looking good. And it's Prince Helios into the gravel. Pushed because of Noah's World. Noah's World on a 12-second and possibly even getting more seconds of penalties because of the amount of pushing away, pushing off track and other things that he did in this race. Yannicka is now in P5 while Dynex is now in P6 again where he was and fighting for P5 again while Yannicka is fighting for P4. I mean he is P4 and I think Dynex is also P5. Conroy now has some peaceful track in front of him, some clean air for him to use, and only he can try and be as fast as possible until the end of the race. Can you show how much penalties people have, please? Yeah, I did, but here I'm going to show again. These are the penalties right now. I don't think we don't need any more pit stops or what tires people are on. Jack pulled away quite a lot from It's Your Boy. 6.1 seconds. Even I think Rush is gonna get. No, who is that? The other has Honk, and Rush was already lopped. Honk, who is about to be lopped by RL Jack. I think even RL Jack got the DRS, possibly. No, he didn't. He did not. Dyne X right there, catching the fight to P4. Or trying to catch the fight for P4. And it is DRS and now ERS. Let's see who gets in front. Or is it gonna stay the same as Yannicka? He does get closer. And Yannicka cuts the corner completely. I just saw that and gets a 3-second penalty. 6 second as well as Dynex a 6 second. But I don't think it's gonna matter much for them because 12 seconds from Noah's World is gonna push him down quite a lot. I think even up to into P8. I think from P4 to P8, and there's Dynex just lost control of his car right there. Ooh, so unfortunate for him. And is that that is Helios who takes the position from Dynex. So unlucky, and yeah, look at that understeer because he broke his front wing. While Yannicka right here gets the move done on Noah's World. And now he's gonna get the DRS until the end. And that is lap 29 as we watch RL Jack pass the line as the winner here in Australia and gets the win for VCAR 1 track. It's now about It is still P1 because of the penalty of It's Your Boy. That is still P1. What a dominance. He even got a 10-second. I don't think it was even his fault. I mean, some people say it was. But it's P1 for IRO Jack. Pole to P1. Well, It's Your Boy UK gets P2. If he didn't get that 3-second, I think he would get win. Yeah, he would have get the win. Conway into P3. I think he's happy with that podium. Yannick in P4. I think he is happy with that P4 from P14. Basically lost because of that poor start. Helios, he was on a chance to get podium, but got really fucked. Here up to the end, Noah's World 2/10 to him to get P5, but he got P6 and Dynex into P7. Marcher P8, Epic David P9, who's gonna cross the line right now and end the session. Honk P10, Asuna and Rush P10 and P11. The Aston Martins 1 point, and everyone else as much points as they could bring. Wow, this race was full of everything: a safety car, overtakes, dirty driving, damages, pit stops, and everything that we wanted to see. We just saw. This was a good race to watch and commentate here in Tier 3. Could have been a lot better, but it is the V-Carb who gets, or not V-Carb, but it is Jack in the V-Carb who gets P1 and wins it here in Australia, getting those sweet points for his drivers and constructors. Let us go. Here are race winner, fastest lap, driver of the day, most overtakes, and cleanest driver. We're gonna go through the penalties and through this really quickly. I don't think there's anything else I need to see. And we're gonna go through incidents really quickly. I'm just gonna scroll fast through them. And there we go. Yes, that is it for this race. Export session results. Okay. And that is it. That is it of FRL in Tier 3. First ever race of FRL. It looked good. There was everything. And I just can't wait to see who is going to get on top in the next race. For now, thank you for everyone who was watching. And I'll see you tomorrow if you're going to watch. And good night to you.